pizza, a little pasta, a little meatballs. We're gonna eat some home cooked dinner in a little bit. So eating good in the neighborhood. But I have an interesting question to pose the AMC apes. Do you prefer being the victims? You like being the victims? Because I don't like being the victim. And I think that's what we've been. We've been the sheep. Okay. And the sheep, unfortunately, my brother apes get slaughtered. That's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. Sheep get slaughtered. So the question that I ask is, do you want to be sheep or do you want to be the predator? You understand? The predator, you might call him vicious. You might say he's mean, but the predator is victorious. And that's the bottom line. Ken Griffin was the predator. We all were the sheep. Okay? I want to change that. I want to change that. I want to make all of us the predators. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get us all effing organized. What's up, SZ? I want to get us all organized. I want everyone to come to my live streams that are AMC Apes. I mean, everyone is welcome. It's not just the AMC Apes. I mean, everybody is welcome to the live stream to have this discussion. But the reason why the AMC Apes are so important to me, because we've all been FUCKED. Big time. I'm waiting. Angie should probably be here soon. Angie always comes here. So the bottom line is this. I am tired of being an effing sheep. You understand? I'm an ape baby. I'm the ape father. I'm a hairy effing gorilla. I got more hair on my balls than most people have on their body. Hey, father, you know what a good business would be to start? One of those bikini coffee drive-thrus. Let me tell you something what's great about a casino. Can I tell you what's great about a casino? Besides the fact, listen to me, besides the fact it makes a shitload of money, the casino can house millions of businesses. Like, I mean, depending on how many casinos you have. You have casinos eventually all over the country, all over the world. You could literally have, like, you ever walk through a casino and you notice they have every business? When I go to Tropicana, besides there being restaurants, you got the escape room, you got arcades, they got the rides, they got go-karts. I mean, you name it, shopping, clothing, Starbucks, ice cream. You could literally, you could do a bikini drive-through too. You could do, that's why I love the casinos, because see, people think casinos are all about gambling. They don't realize the gambling is only a small part of the casino business. You literally can have you can have restaurants, shopping, clubs, gyms, you name it, alcohol, bars. It's all under one roof. And people don't understand that. Because a lot of times people say that to me. They're like, Apefather, I thought you wanted to open an Italian restaurant. Apefather, I thought you wanted to open a steakhouse. What happened to the Ape Steakhouse? What these people don't understand, because they're a little stunad. You understand? Stunad is that you could have everything under one roof. So if you have Apefather, King of the Jungle, Hotel Casino, you could have Apefather Steakhouse. You could have Apefather and the Apes Italian restaurant. Cabiche. Okay? And you could have a bikini coffee drive-through as well. There's no limits, brother. That's what I love about this effing industry. There's no limits. And the best part is that you have all these different businesses bringing you all these different streams of income. It's not even like you're only depending on the casinos. You got, you could either rent out space and you're making guaranteed rent, or you could have a business there making a tremendous amount of income. So the money to be made is friggin' huge. Huge. And then you got the gambling. If it's not enough, you got all these businesses, right? Now you got the gambling. And people are big time gamblers. Big time gamblers. You see how well DraftKings is doing right now. I don't have to tell people. You go see how well DraftKings is doing. It's crazy. Sports betting is effing huge. See, this is what I'm trying to reach the apes. It's very hard to reach them because they are very, very stubborn. They're very stubborn. They're so hung up on Ken Griffin's balls. They are so hung up on Wall Street. They don't realize the real opportunities is in casinos, sports betting, online gaming. And like I said, inside a casino, you could house so many different businesses. You get a massage parlor. We get Angie there with her golden hands. Ooh. The idea is to try to get a lot of apes in these live streams, and I'm having a difficult time doing it. I'm trying really hard though, but I'm trying to get the word out there for the V for Victory project. And I'm just, look, you know what's great about the V for Victory project? You know how all of us put up so much money in the stock market? I'm asking for a lousy super chat here. That could be $2. That's it, like $2, $3. And you could help me finance the first project. It's just, I need enough apes. I need enough of you. You could help me get this first ever. Like literally, if all the apes just came to one of my live streams and gave like $5, $10, we might have this thing freaking almost done, if not completed. Okay, it's that simple. And then from there, I like to call it my prototype. We could now build it up. Yeah. Here's another hater, 24 stock pounder hater. He's going to be the number one fan when this project is done. 24 stockbound. 24 stockbound is gonna have I'm gonna have a statue built of myself in this casino, by the way. And he's gonna be the first person to take a picture with him and his family next to the ape fall. He's 24 stockbound. It's all right, brother. A volcano is not a bad idea, though, to put that actually in the casino. A volcano would be a great idea. I really want to give it a safari jungle feel. You know what I mean? There he is, Detective Pikachu. Number one. I have to tell you, I think you're getting the number one hater heavyweight. You might be beating the regulator, bro. I think Detective Pikachu is beating the regulator for number one hater. I want to rock all night and party every day. I want to rock and roll all night. I love Kiss. And party every day. Great song, man. No one's going to give me money, but I'm getting money, Detective Pikachu, on every single live stream. I don't know if you know this. Every live stream, whether it be $5, whether it be $50, whether it be $20, I'm getting money. So I hate to break it to you, Detective Pikachu. And I'm making YouTube ad revenue on top of it. And my channel's getting bigger. My subscribers are getting bigger. It's all happening, Detective Pikachu. You're the only one who keeps hating. But Apefather is going up on the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. What's up, John Ryan? Ape Datter. Apefather. I think you meant an F. It doesn't make it. People have this thing where they keep threatening me about my name. Bro, my name means nothing. Okay, at the end of the day, it's not about the name. Remember something. It's about, listen, you want to know when names are going to be important? I'm going to tell you when, okay? Names are going to be important once I have this first project completed. Then I'm going to come up with a name that none of you haters are going to believe. Okay, you think it's going to be Apefather. It's going to be something else, okay? So the name thing means nothing, okay? I don't know why everyone is breaking my balls. Right now, the most important thing is this. Let me tell you what the most important thing is. Getting all of the AMC apes organized. I don't care what you want to call me. You could call me Apefather, Fatfather. You could call me whatever, cholesterol father, diabetes father, fat ass father, fat balls father, fat legs father. I don't care what you call me. Casino father, you could call me. Call me gaming father, roulette father, poker father, Texas holding father. I don't care what you call me. Just get all the AMC apes to my live stream. I'm not going to a deluxe apartment in Bellevue. You'll go into a deluxe. Bro, you're giving your money away to the biggest racket in the world. To the biggest racket in the world, the stock market, bro. It's a monopoly. It's rigged. Okay? You belong in a freaking mental hospital, not me. I'm smart. Look, I made a mistake with AMC 24 stockbound. I made a mistake, but I don't plan to make two mistakes. All right, look, I made one mistake. That's it. That's enough for a lifetime. Okay, now it's time to rectify that mistake. Yeah, I'm a scam fault, I know. I want nice people in here. Can we block Detective Pikachu? You want to know what it is? I believe in the First Amendment, none. I believe in people. Look, the only time I block someone, I'll tell you when. You want to know when? There was this lunatic, I think his name was Trashy Lavoy. I blocked him. Now, the only reason He used my last name. The only reason why I blocked him was that he kept like taking up the entire live stream, saying the same exact things. Like in other words, he was typing 10 messages L, 10 messages O, 10 messages S, 10 messages E, and 10 messages R. In other words, loser. But he was like writing 50 or whatever messages. And I was telling him it's too much, bro. You're not allowing no one to speak. You're acting like a psychopathic, deranged lunatic, and I had to block him. I had to block that guy. I didn't make that much super chat money, Detective Pikachu, but it's a work in progress. I don't get paid well on YouTube, you're right, but it's a work in progress. See, what Detective Pikachu doesn't understand is that YouTube gives you the forum, listen to me, where you have a worldwide audience. So even though as of right now I haven't tapped into it, and I admit the truth to you, I have not tapped into it, it still doesn't take away the fact, Detective Pikachu, that it's possible that I can tap into it. And that's what you don't understand. So the harder that you work and the more effort that you put into something, eventually, look, it's already happening. Already people are starting to know about the V for Victory project. People are talking about it. Some people gave super chats. So you can't say it's a failure because there are people who have given super chats and there are people who are talking about it. But the thing is, it's not enough people. It's not enough people. You know what I mean? 7 people, 10 people, it's not enough. I need 1 million people. How many simps are on this live? You, Iconic Gamer 1. All crazy people say I'm not crazy. Listen, I'm not a crazy person. Okay. Would you agree that YouTube, okay, 24 stockbound, would you agree that YouTube has a worldwide audience? Yes or no? It does, right? Okay. So the potential to reach 1 million people is very possible. Look, I have over 8 million views. I think I have almost 8.5 million views. So I think you're the ones that are crazy. I think you're the ones that need to go into a straitjacket into Bellevue because you're making it seem like a psycho. Listen, YouTube connects you to the whole world. YouTube connects you to the whole world. So I'm not a psycho. I'm actually pretty smart. Again, I understand there's only 10 people here, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Like, hey, I'll give you an example. When Donald Trump first started off, even though he was famous, okay, he didn't have a lot of people, okay, at his presidential announcement in, June 16th. He didn't. Some people even said it's alleged that he paid people to go there. You understand? He didn't have a lot of people at Trump Tower when he made the big announcement in June 16th that he was running for president of the United States. Now, this guy fills friggin' stadiums. You know what I mean? You can't even, it's impossible to get into one of his rallies. So I'm just trying to make a point. Things take time to establish. Listen, add SCFT. You're not being realistic. I have almost 9 million views. You're not being realistic. I am growing. Hey, my kids want to go in the pool downstairs. Hold on a second. They want to go in the pool. I hear them. They're like, we want the pool. We want the pool. I'm going to have to end this live stream soon. Jen! Jen! Hey, honey, can you bring me up a drink? I want the meatloaf, Mom. Look, I don't know why I have so much hate for, because I'm trying to do something for us. It's not just for me. I know all of you think it's for me, and you're all going to be proven wrong. You're going to be proven wrong when you actually see after the first project that I do everything for us. You're going to see. But you know what it is? Unfortunately, there's nothing I'm going to say that's going to convince you. So I just have to prove it to you. Go get your own drink. I'm the king, mother effer. Don't you see my picture? Look. You see that picture, Detective Pikachu? You see the sword? Apefather's the king of the castle. He doesn't understand that, Detective Pikachu. That's why the casino is called Apefather, King of the Jungle. I don't order my wife around. Oh my God. I do everything for my wife. I asked her to get me a drink. Oh my God. You people. Do you know that I took my wife to the doctors today? Do you know I picked up all of her medication? I asked her to bring me a drink. That's not ordering her around, you lunatics. Guys, I do everything for my wife. Everything. I was just joking when I even did that, by the way. No, 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 no. Actually, if Lou is live, feel free, all the haters, to go to Lou. I'm going to be ending my live stream soon. So everybody go to Lou's live, please. And go talk about how X Force is going to go to 20,000. X Force is going to go to 180,000. Go talk about that. Now that you want to talk about Bellevue, okay? You want to talk about people who belong in a straitjacket, or people who actually believe Lou and think that XRP is going to 20,000. Those are people who belong in a friggin' straitjacket. But again, I'm not a financial planner and I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Then I'll use Apefather Tarzan. You make me laugh, bro. I'm gonna cost all of you people so much money in trademarks. By the time, thank you, Jen. Can you tell them how good I am to you? They yelled at me because I asked you to bring me up a drink. Here's my drink for my wife. Here, salute. Oh my God, Hawaii punch.
He's the best. The best of the best.
Bro, you guys would have to get so many trademarks. You would have to get, by the time I'm done with you, you would have to register about 1 million trademarks. So, what's up, JC?
I'm gonna cook it in like an hour or less.
I heard Jen is desperate. Jen is not desperate. Jen actually left me a few times. She put me in my place, right, honey? Tell them.
They won't believe it.
Hmm.
So that's good.
24 Stockbot says, I do. That's what she's for. I do the same thing.
Say what?
I don't know. He's just saying it's okay. I asked you for a drink. I do a lot for my wife.
He does. He was very good today. I have to give him credit.
They can't hear anything you're saying. You got to talk a little louder. Tell them.
He was a good boy today, so that's all I gotta say.
Jen, do you think I'm crazy with my idea, Apefather King of the Jungle Casino?
I think you have a very eccentric mind, and I think that's what you need to succeed in life.
That's it. Salud, Gentani.
That is the truth. You're definitely not boring.
My wife's been around, and she's seen me do things that were impossible.
Absolutely.
She's seen me do a lot of things that were impossible.
That's why I know all his stories are true, because I lived through them. They sound crazy, but they're all true.
My wife watched me almost build a casino in the Caribbean. Remember? Where we had the largest real estate developer in Florida. My wife saw me literally get the Gerber Corporation, it's called Triumph Financing, gave me a $300 million letter of intent to buy the Trump building.
It's true.
To buy, what was it, the Trump building on Wall Street?
Yes.
Okay, my wife saw me get an office in the Empire State Building.
Yes, that was.
She saw me do a lot of crazy shit.
Oh my God. I did. I lived.
Where's
through
Angie, right?
Where is Angie? I think I need Angie tonight.
There he is, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
99. What's up, Say hello, Jed, to Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. I'm still trying to figure out who you are.
He's our friend. Good person.
Or she.
What happens? The dog's hurt Otto?
Yeah. Now I gotta.
Jen says hello, Back to the Future.
Hi, Back to the Future.
Here you go, honey girl.
You want more?
Nah, I'm good right now.
I'll just leave it up here.
Oh, you brought the whole thing up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. My wife has seen me do amazing things.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Our whole life.
It's true. I lived through it.
Right? Remember your father was like, I'll never get a house. Remember that?
Yeah.
He said I was dreaming, I was a nut.
Yep.
And then I wound up getting a bigger house than he had.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's just the way it goes with Apefather.
Yes. I lived through it all.
Apefather in the house. Determination, ambition. Wow! Anyway, you go relax, honey, go.
Oh, God. Thank you.
The only deformed body part would probably be my schlong, which is probably the biggest on earth. A quiet place to think. Why is my wife trashy for? Why? Because she believes in me. She see me. Listen to me. See, all of you don't understand the things I've accomplished. I've done amazing things. $1 for Back to the Future. God bless you, Back to the Future. We love you and we appreciate your continued support. See, this is. Can I give you all an example? This is what we need. See, you see how great Back to the Future is. Okay, he comes to my live streams and he really consistently gives a super chat. It doesn't make a difference if it's $1 because it's a consistent thing. Now, let's say we got to the point where we had 1 million people just like him coming to the live stream, giving $1 here, $2 there, $3 here. Before you know it, the funding would be completed for the first project. Okay, but the thing is, it's a two-step process. I need to get more people in the live stream. That's the first big challenge, is for figuring out a way of getting a large amount of people. And then, you know what's funny about Lou? I'll make all of you laugh. If this thing starts working, right, I think Lou's going to copy me. Lou, Lou's going to start thinking. At first, like Lou will make fun of me, right? Lou will be like, oh, Apefather is a psycho. He belongs in a friggin' straitjacket, right? But then let's say I start getting 100,000 people in my live stream or something. He starts seeing all the super chats and he starts seeing it becomes a reality. Lou will probably do the same thing. Lou will be like, you know something? I want to do this shit. You'll see. Oh, so a person is only good if they give you money. Let me answer your question. It's not money is not what I judge goodness on. You could be a good person and not support the ape father, but I think you're a stupid person. And now I have a justification. If you let me explain, listen to me. We've already tried to do it the way SM thinks is right. We've already tried to do it. All of it. Look, I have the proof, mother effers. I put hundreds and hundreds of thousands in AMC. I have the evidence. I have the proof. If I'm ever audited by the SEC, I put hundreds and hundreds of thousands and lost it. Okay, it's all bye-bye now because I tried to do things your way. I tried to do it where, we invest in Wall Street, we trust in Wall Street, but it's all a big friggin' rigged friggin' stock market. So what you all are not understanding is that we all got friggin' screwed. We all got screwed. Why do you want to keep getting screwed for? What's the matter with you people? You people are dumb. You're dumb. No offense. You know what it is? You're never going to make it big. You're never going to make it big because you have the wrong effing attitude. Okay? I have the right attitude. The right attitude is this. We need to have our own exclusive industry. We need to have an industry where there's no Ken Griffin, where there's no Gary Gensler to answer to, where there's no Adam friggin' Enron, okay? But you see, you people don't effing learn. So you people continuously go back into the stock market with your stupid Robinhood accounts and your Weeble accounts, and you keep putting money into this market maker's fucking hands. Ken Griffin, you keep making him money. Then he takes your friggin' buy orders, he puts them in the dark pools, and he's gonna keep screwing you. Then the New York Stock Exchange with all the whole thing. You're never going to have a MOAS. You never have a MOAS because these friggin' mother effing circle of corruption has got all of you by the hairy testicles and you just don't want to accept it. It's sad. It's sad that you don't want to accept it. So once in a while, you know what Ken Griffin does? He'll throw you a little crumbs. He'll throw you a little crumbs and you're like little doggies. You're like, oh, thank you, master. Thank you, Ken Griffin, for giving me a little crumbs. You're idiots. You're idiots. We could rule the world if you listen to the Apefather. If you listen to the Apefather, we would be the most powerful friggin' force on planet Earth. But you're all idiots. You're all idiots. I need people like Back to the Future. I need 1 million people like him. Yeah, Sam, I'm sure you're a very successful person. That's why you're on my live stream. Please, give me a break. Don't tell me what I can't do, 24 Stockbound. I've done amazing things in my life. I'm not trying, a quiet place. I'm not trying to be a popular person. Listen to me. I don't want to be a popular person. But on YouTube, popularity is based on views. It's a lot easier to get people to view you than to get people to come to a meet and greet. But you shouldn't judge me on that because understand something. If one person came to my meet and greet, it's irrelevant. I have almost 9 million views. So you have to try to see it another way. Okay. I have almost, like, even here, just like right now, what is there, 17 people here? And at times I've had 30 people or 40 people. So you shouldn't base it. It's a lot easier to get people to view you and come to your live streams than come to a meet and greet. And that's all that matters in the end. You know what matters in the end? How many people view me? How many people come to my live streams? I don't give a shit about meet and greets. More money investing. Ken Griffin, boy genius, will get owned by retail. It's only a matter of time. He will get too ignorant and screw up. You know, Mo Money, you know I love you, right, brother? You know I love you. He's going to get mad at me, Mo Money investing. You're never going to beat Ken Griffin, brother. Listen to me. We tried. Bro, we put up all of our money. Listen to me. We put up everything, Mo Money. We held with diamond balls of steel. He has something that's called a monopoly. You understand? Look, he has enough money to buy political influence. He has enough money. He probably bought Adam Aaron. You understand? No, but I'm just trying to be realistic with you. You're not going to beat him because he has too much money. He has too much influence. He has too much people on the payroll. And again, I'll say it's alleged. So this wishful thinking that we're going to beat him, it's never going to happen. Here's how you beat Ken Griffin. Do you want to know how you beat him? You got to go into a new industry. Listen to me. You got to go into an industry he's not involved with. He's not involved in the casino industry. He's not involved. So if the AMC Apes got organized, listen to me, and helped Apefather, okay, fund his first casino, Apefather King of the Jungle Casino, then Apefather starts like a private placement, something registered with the SEC, gets all of the Ape brothers involved in a second, a third, a fourth project. This is something that now we control. This is something we run the show. Ken Griffin has no power over us. He has no political influence over us. He has no connections over us. He has nothing. Gary Gensler has nothing. Adam Aaron has nothing. That's the way you beat him. Because then apes together strong. We're so powerful. We'll build bigger freaking skyscrapers than him. That's how you beat Ken Griffin. You will never beat Ken Griffin playing with him in Wall Street. It's wishful thinking. It'll never happen. I'm just being honest. And I'm saying this to a person now who is a supporter of the Apefather. Mo Money Investing is a supporter of me. And I'm telling him it's not going to happen. And this constant wishful thinking that you're going to beat Ken Griffin is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But you will beat him in another industry. That's how you beat him because he has nothing to do with it. Don't you understand? It's simple common sense. It's simple logic. That's the key. Now we're talking. More money investing. Listen to me. Here's the key. It's very simple. I wish everybody would just listen to me. Listen to me. If everybody just comes to the live stream, now, if you could, okay, super chat, $2, $3. What's going to wind up happening is eventually Apefather will get the funding he needs to complete the first project. Now we get serious. Now we get physical. You know that song by Olivia Newton-John, may she rest in peace. Let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. Let's get a physical. Let me hear your body talk. Body talk. Now we can get serious. You're probably like, what the F song is that? You got to look it up. Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical. So the thing is that we get serious after the first project. The first project is just a prototype. Let me build it. Let me prove it to all of you. Let me open up the books for all of you. Let me show you what I did. Then on project number 2, project number 3, you could get involved because at that point, I could hire a tremendous, prestigious securities firm that will put together an offering that will be registered and approved by the SEC. Then I send you out the prospectus. Krabby, go make it 9 people here, Krabby. You leave and go to lose. Brownie, now Brownie is another great ape. Brownie has supported the Apefather, and he really wants to see this project happen. God bless you, Brownie. Apefather, how are we beating him if he isn't involved? Let me explain to you. Because Ken Griffin, listen to me, depends on us to make money. Okay? This is what I'm trying to make all of you understand. We're the ones who make him money. Okay? Like, here's an example. When you put your money in the stock market, ultimately it goes to him. Okay, like hold on. Let me give you an example. Casinos need people to go there to make money, correct? So if nobody goes to the casino, in essence, the casino doesn't make money. If people ultimately stop investing in the stock market and they go to different industries, you are hurting Ken Griffin. He's losing a lot of money. He's losing a lot of business. Plus, as we get bigger, our voices get bigger. Next thing you know, Apefather would become a big PR person. I'll be friggin' ripping Ken Griffin up and down. I'll be saying, you know why the apes, like if I ever had an interview with Charles Payne, you know what I would say? Charles Payne would say, Apefather, how did you make this project happen? I'll say, because I convinced retail to stop investing in the stock market and to focus on casinos. And he would say, how the F did you do that? I'm like, because Ken Griffin is a cheater. He's a friggin' piece of shit. What's going to happen is that eventually a lot of people are going to start talking about Ken Griffin. And because our project will be very high profile, it's going to be a high profile project, a lot of people are going to talk about it. See, just trust me, Brownie. Trust me. It's all about doing something that's spectacular. This is what I'm trying to make all of you understand. If you do something that's spectacular, people will talk. That's the thing. Apefather, King of the Jungle, is going to be spectacular. Okay, people are going to talk. Next thing you know, you'll see, I'm going to be on Charles Payne. I'm going to be on Melissa Lee. And I'm not only going to be talking about the casino, I'm going to be talking about how we took retail, how we took people who were so used to being Ken Griffin sheep. Okay, that's what I like to call them, Ken Griffin sheep. And we turned them into now predators, killers. Now we run our own industry. You'll see what I'm talking about one day. It's very hard to explain it right now. Oh, here we go. More Money Investing. God bless you, More Money Investing. I love you, brother. More Money Investing has always been a great supporter of the Apefather from the very beginning. I love you, brother. He says, you got my vote, man, on the casino. I'm going to start putting my money in real estate after what this market has been. Now, that's very smart. I always tell people real estate all the way. And that's honestly what I'm going to be doing too. Besides these big, huge projects, I want to do a lot of real estate investing. I've been saying this for the longest time, but now it's gotten to the point where, look, you just have to be realistic. You can't win in the stock market. You can't win with Ken Griffin. It's a monopoly. It's a rigged, corrupt system. And I feel bad. You want to know the truth? I actually feel sorry for people who keep investing in the stock market because you have options. You see, all of you think you have no options. You think the stock market is the only option. It's because you don't think big like me. If we could get organized, I'll give you all options. I'll give you more options than that you have friggin' hair in your balls. I'll give you options, but let's get organized. Step one is get a lot of people. Promote this live stream. Tell everybody, all your friends, everybody you know who's retail, get them in these live streams because I'm telling you, if we get a big enough audience here, and if I can complete the first project, it's going to take off. Right now, unfortunately, it's at the very beginning, unfortunately, steps. But thank you, More Money Investing. I love you, brother. He just doesn't understand something, 24 stockbound. Listen, the fact that two people gave super chats, do you want to know what that means? Stock 24 stockbound. It means that 2 million people could give super chats. Do you want to know why only two people gave super chats? I'll answer the question because there's only 10 people here. See, this is what stock 24 stockbound doesn't understand. If I could get this to a point where there's a tremendous amount of people, like, all right, let's do the math. Let's say I get 200 people, 300 people in here. 24 stockbound is going to start to notice I'll get 10 to 20 super chats. If I get 1,000 people in here, he'll notice I get 100 to 200 super chats. It'll probably range around 10 to 20%. So in essence, if there's 1 million people in here, you'll probably get 100,000 to 200,000 super chats. It really comes down to mathematics. I get it, it's taxable. What does that mean? I pay my taxes. It means I'm a psycho, yeah. I'm not a psycho. YouTube opened you up to the whole world, brother. If I block them none, then I'm not allowing the First Amendment right that people have in our country. I can't do that. Like I said to you, what I can do is if people get a little out of line, what I'll do at that point, like if they're repeating the same things over and over and over again, I'll block them. Like I told you, I did that with that guy Trashy Lavoy. He just, he wrote 10 messages L, 10 messages O, 10 messages S, 10 messages E, 10 messages R, loser. That's too much. That's like psycho shit. I got rid of it very quickly. Have you guys been checking? Another way that you could all support me is by checking out my videos. I do V for Victory music. Okay, it's very inspirational. It's instrumental music, and it's very inspirational. Okay, it's supposed to be winning music. It's supposed to be music that gets you worked up, kind of similar to the movie Rocky. That's what I'm trying to do. Inspirational music. See if I can do a little now. Hold on here. Yeah, it's Tommy's Touch. How you doing, brother? Just like Rocky is inspirational music. Anyway, something like that. A little inspirational music. That's me playing. Look, see? That's me playing. A little music while they take me to the hospital. You're crazy. It's all about winning music. Inspirational music. Anyway, so that's part of my channel is I've been doing V for Victory music. It's supposed to be inspirational music, getting you pumped up because we can win. We could beat them all. We could beat Ken Griffin. We could beat Adam Aaron for what he did to us. We could beat Gary Gensler. We could win, but we have to get organized. We got to get organized. If I donate, let's say 50, I want to see some work getting done. It's going to take some time, none. You don't have to. Listen, let me try to explain something to all of you people. I have to get a lot of people in these live streams. I have to do a lot of work. So you got to be a little patient. You know, I'm not asking for $50 if you want to throw $2. But the key is it's called sticking with me. It's called sticking with me. You know, I don't expect you to come to every single live stream, but the more live streams you come to, the better. See, in other words, here's how we win. You want to hear the simple plan? And this is work, none. What we're doing is work. We're building a congregation here. We're building up, okay, a movement here again. Okay, we need to stick together Come to the live streams. Every time you have a couple of extra bucks, a dollar here, a dollar there, it adds up. But the thing is, we need to get more people in this movement. We need to get more people in these live streams, and it will happen. But it's, you know who's holding it up? It's you guys. It's you guys that's holding this up. It's not me. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go today. It's not me, it's you. If all of you people would stop friggin' masturbating, procrastinating, get your asses in this effing live stream, and let's effing do this, we'll have this thing done by tomorrow. But I can't, I can't do all of this myself. I'm trying to do a massive project, something bigger than Citadel, something huge. I need your friggin' support. Come on. None. I explained it to you. You got to understand this is a gigantic monstrosity of a project. It's going to take time. I got to build up a big, gigantic following. But what you're not understanding is I should already have the following because Ken Griffin already shitted on us, pissed on us, and he friggin' caved in all of our financial effort dreams. I should already have the following. All of you people should be right now in this live stream giving super chats so we can get this thing done. Okay, but instead, you're probably putting your money back into Robinhood. You're probably putting your money back into Webull and making Ken Griffin that friggin' asshole more money. Here's the deal. This guy's great. I love Tommy from the Bronx. I will buy the island and give you a 99-year lease on the property. Do it, brother. Tommy's got the deep pockets to do it. Lou is losing people's money. That's all Lou ever does. See, that's the thing. I want to make people money. I want to do the real deal industry. I could be like Lou and I could start pushing some over-the-counter pig sheet friggin' bullshit. I don't want to do that no more. I'm done. The stock market is rigged. It's effing rigged. I don't want to do it no more. What do you think? I can't do the same thing that Lou is doing? You don't think I can pull a couple of stupid bullshit friggin' OTC stocks out of my ass? Of course I can, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something real. I want to do something big. I want to do something that we can build on. You understand? And that's why I'm doing the casino project, because I believe that's the real way to do it. I believe that we got to get organized. We need a ton of people in these live streams. And I believe in time, we're going to hit it big, but it's a step-by-step process. Apefather does have the master plan. Come to my live stream. Apefather's got a dream. Gonna make you cream. And even though it seems like it will never happen, you gotta give me a chance. I promise you, when it's done, everybody here is gonna dance. Because the real money is about to be made. Slaughtered. No more bending down to Ken Griffin's feet. You gotta be the boss, make all the decisions, and of course, you're gonna win. Stop being a sinner, giving all your money away to Ken Griffin. Your dinner is getting smaller every day. Because you think Gary Gensler's gonna do his job. What you don't understand, Gary Gensler is under the table, giving Ken Griffin a blow, you know what. Nice. My speakers just burst. Oh my God. But Sergio, what you don't understand is you're fighting the wrong person, brother. You're fighting, what's up, babe? What's up, Vin Gasoline? You're fighting the wrong person. I'm on your side. I'm trying to get us all, okay, in a situation where we stop getting robbed, we stop getting screwed, but maybe you like getting screwed, Sergio. That's the thing. See, now that I can't control. If you like it raw. Maybe you want to get down on Ken Griffin. I don't know what it is with you, but I don't, okay? I don't want to get down with Ken Griffin. I want to get up on the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. $24 stockbound, you probably will be at Bellevue before me. Look, none. You're starting to get worse than these haters, bro. You're starting to get worse than these haters, brother. You got no patience, brother. Listen, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? The alternative is this. Let's face the facts. Can we put the money on the table here? We're gonna do it now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses here. All right. Let's put all of our cards on the table. Okay. I can't do this project without you, right? You can't do this project without me. So your options are limited. This is what I'm trying to make all of you people understand. You need me just as much as I need you. And you don't understand it. Because what the F can you do on your own? Let's be honest. Okay, not everybody is Tommy from the Bronx here. He's got a lot of big real estate projects. Most of you either can't afford a house. I mean, I know you're not going to be true to yourselves. I know you're going to act like you're like the regulator who's worth $80 million, right? Yeah, bullshit. Regulator is a teenager who lives with his mother, okay? Most of you can't afford DICK. You can't afford nothing. Like that guy, Dynamic Synergistics, one of my biggest haters, admitted to me he only put $10,000 in AMC. $10,000 is chump change. It's nothing. But this is what I'm trying to make a point to you. People have no money. You have nothing. Okay, so you can't do jack. You can't do nothing on your own. But what you don't understand is now it goes back to apes together strong. See, this is the thing. Keep saying that in your heads. Apes together strong. Apes together strong. Even though you're weak by yourself, if you join forces and we all get organized, we are more stronger and more powerful than Citadel. I don't understand. Like, I wish I could make all of you understand this. At one time, there was what? 7 million, 8 million apes at AMC? Let's say it's 4 million apes. Let's say it's 3 billion apes. If all of those apes work together, we would accomplish greatness. But instead, you put all your money in a rig system where Ken Griffin is the friggin' the rig leader. He's whipping all of you. He's whipping all of you. Trades for days. I suggest you watch the whole live stream because you seem to not know anything we're talking about. Look, all of you haters keep hating. You're not going to stop Apefather. I'm going to keep making a ton of videos. I'm going to keep making a ton of live streams. Eventually, word's going to get out. Eventually, I'm going to get a lot of people on my live streams. Eventually, I'm going to do it. So let me end this live stream. It's been almost 50 minutes. I'll be back. V for victory. Everything I said in this live stream is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Any super chats are for entertainment purposes only. God bless. I will be back.